So the Turkey Trot is a 5K run walk, and all proceeds, so 100% of the proceeds of the Turkey Trot go to the Marathon County Hunger Coalition, which is an initiative of United Way, grassroots coalition that I lead on making sure people have access to healthy food in Marathon County.
And this year, we're live back in person again, as opposed to being virtual, which is really nice.
Yes. So this year we're having an in-person run walk. So we'll be back to where we were in 2019 before everything kind of went into hibernation. Woo! And we're really excited about it. You know, our sponsors came back. Our participation levels are high right now. And so the community seems really excited to be back in an in-person event for us.
You know, the weird thing about this is that you are not kidding. They show up in droves. When this first got started, Ben, I was floored how many people were showing up. I'm sitting there going, you know, it's Thanksgiving morning, right? And people didn't seem to care. If you're a runner, you're going to run.
Yeah. And I think it's become kind of a family tradition. We see a lot of the same faces every year. Even looking at just names on a list as people register, I recognize a lot of the names that took part in our virtual race last year. So even when we weren't in person, those people continued to show up. And I think what really sits well with our participants too is all of that money stays in our community, and it helps build a stronger community.
Yeah, you've seen where the need, I mean, it just doesn't go away. The need is always something that needs to be replenished. And so that's what the Hunger Coalition is all about. Because the amount of food in 2019 was insane. It was a lot of food. You gathered a lot of food.
A ton.
Yes. Yep. And then we take that food and we split it out between some of the most high impact pantries in the county. So where we see the most traffic. And even in our off year last year in 2020, we distributed 3.6 million pounds of food throughout Marathon County.
Wow. That is incredible.
It really is.
So how do people get involved? Where do they sign up? How do they get their packets?
Right. So they can go out to unitedwaymc.org/Turkey Trot, and we have our landing page there. They can read all the race information out there. Registration currently stands at $30 per participant right now. And then there's a link there. It leads them to our run sign up page where they can sign up. And if they don't want to run, we're also accepting volunteers to help us pull off the event. So the event is 100% based around volunteers. Everybody you see with a course marshal flag or firing the gun at the race start or, you know, welcoming you back to the finish line, those people are all volunteers for the Hunger Coalition.
It really is amazing to see. I hope you all get a chance to see it. When you're driving by where the East Bay parking lot is, that's kind of the headquarters where it starts and all that. It really is in something.
All dogs are welcome. Bring your dogs on a leash. Dress them as a turkey. Baby strollers are welcome. And then your time won't start until you cross that start line. That's the beauty of it. So we chip all of our bibs. And so your time, even though it might feel like it takes you 3 minutes to get across that start line, your time doesn't start until you get across that.
Oh, funny. And you can wear tutus. It's okay?
You can.
Absolutely, and encouraged.
Okay.
Yes. Yes. So what time do things get started at the parking lot?
So the race officially kicks off at 8:30 sharp. 8:30 sharp. We typically see people, because it is Thanksgiving morning, they're on a mission. We see them show up around 8:15. They come in, they run, and then they grab their refreshments and they're home. We're typically wrapped up by about 10:30.
Very good.
Yeah, they've got birds to cook. I understand.
Yep.
Yeah.
I get it. Well, that's what it's a tradition. You're absolutely right, Ben. And it's Thanksgiving morning. It's the Turkey Trot with United Way.